right, so I got a couple of things I want to talk about. First of all, my name is Jasmyne, and I'm a proud member of this community. We got a lot of things going on in November. Besides going to the polls to elect Barack Obama, we're going to be voting on a supervisor, and we got some ballot initiatives. My task today is to represent for all of the African-American gay and lesbians out there that support Barack Obama, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm a proud lesbian. But let me tell you this. My sexual orientation does not have anything to do with my vote, because at the end of the day, I pay the same amount of money for gas, I pay the same amount of money for my electricity, I'm just as likely to get pulled over for being black right here on Crenshaw. And so I want us to remember that as we go into this election, that we cannot afford to be divided on any one issue. We have to stay united regardless of what they try to throw at us, because the right is going to try to separate us on these issues, and we cannot allow that to happen. We have too much at stake, and at the end of the day, I am you and you are me. I'm just as black as you are, and I live right here in the hood. I do not live in West Hollywood. I live right here on Crenshaw, okay? The second thing I want to say is that it's really good that we're out here at Park and we're doing our voter education, our voter registration, but I need you guys to take this back home to our parking lot kings and queens and our brothers and sisters that get up and just sit on the stoop all day long and don't do anything. In order for us to put this man into office, it's going to take all of us. And so we have to engage those people who don't normally engage in the political process. And we know who those brothers and sisters are because we see them on our block every single day doing nothing but kicking it with a 40 ounce. And so your task is to try and get them to come out here and get them engaged and get them to understand that whoever is elected in November is going to directly impact their way of life. We can have another 4 years of hell, or we can have another 4 years of trying to turn our economy around. And I think that is what is most important. And last but not least, I just want to say thank you for coming out. The whole entire host committee worked extremely hard on this event, and we were worried whether or not you guys were going to show up. Thank you so much for not making us the only ones here in the park today. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you.
Jasmyne representing the gay and lesbian community. We need every vote we can get. Everybody, we're all brothers and sisters, and that's what I'm talking about. Music, please.
It was a creed written into the founding documents that declared the destiny of a nation.